Managing EKS pods and logs is challenging because AWS CloudWatch often displays logs in an unreadable format or lacks detailed insights into pod failures or terminations. Additionally, no other application provides an EKS infrastructure diagram, making it harder to visualize and manage Kubernetes environments effectively. Cloudshot addresses these issues by offering detailed, readable pod logs and a comprehensive EKS infrastructure diagram, enabling efficient troubleshooting and better workload management. Let's get started. This auto-scaling group is connected to two instances. In this EKS setup, we have two applications running. The first is an API, and the second is an application. Each application has its own load balancer. You can check the load balancer details by hovering over it with your mouse. Now, let's take a look at the EKS infrastructure and check the pod logs. Select the EKS, right-click on it, and choose the Cloudshot AWS option. Then, navigate to Show Pods. You can view the EKS infrastructure organized hierarchically by namespace, deployment, and their respective pods. When the pod is green, it means it's in a running state. If it turns red, something went wrong. Let's investigate why the pods were killed. Select the pod, right-click on it, and choose the Cloudshot AWS option. Then, navigate to Show Pod Activity. Click Search, and you'll see the pod activities. You'll see various statuses. Since I want to check why the pod is being killed, I'll click on Killing. Now, let's dive into the purpose of the log groups in detail. Data plane logs related to the Kubernetes control plane's communication with the worker nodes. Logs from the underlying host, EC2 instances, running the Kubernetes nodes. Logs from the applications running in your Kubernetes pods. Read through the logs to identify the root cause, RCA, related to this pod status. The sync loop delete pod log shows Kubernetes removing a pod as part of lifecycle management. This happens due to events like scaling down, resource issues, configuration updates, or manual deletions. Let's check another status. Click on Back Off. You can also view all pod log activities with just a few clicks. Select the EKS, right-click on it, and choose the Cloudshot AWS option. Then, navigate to Show Pod Activity. In the pod name dropdown, you can view deployment-wise namespaces along with the pod count. To view all pod activities, simply leave the pod selection empty. You can select the time frame of your choice to filter pod activities. Click Search, and all pod activities will be displayed. You can view group-wise pod logs, a feature you likely won't find in other applications, not even in AWS CloudWatch Logs. Thank you for watching.